everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Black Book. What has a rather high likelihood of being the final episode? Because, last time we passed through the domain of death, who was in charge of punishing those who commit murder. It went through, like, the same sort of trial that we went through with Amadalius? I don't remember how to say his name. But, the same person who punished us or attempted to punish us for being a thief, but we managed to pass that one because we weren't. Death did the same thing for murder. We didn't pass that one. But not for the reasons I thought we were going to fail. We got negative points for killing Igor, and we lost points for letting the demons take the person we met while we were down here in the underworld. But, we got positive points for letting Alexander go and for saving Morteshka and Fyodor. Who I don't actually remember. I remember our demon named Fyodor, but I don't remember who the person that we saved named Fyodor. But, yeah, death didn't just let us pass, so we had to fight. And through absolute sheer luck, the demon, Death, was immune to all damage except for... Come on, Black Book's a little laggy to open since we opened up all the seals now. She was immune to all damage except for the damage done by sea depth, which bypassed her immunity somehow. So, there were a lot of card cycling and hoping and praying because we were very close to death for the entire time. Because we don't block much, and any of Death's attacks would have automatically killed us if they landed. So, we eventually managed to defeat her using Sea Depth, which is literally the only way we could have done it. But, she went down and we managed to make it through. And now, we are sitting on the final leg of our journey before we reach the throne of the underworld. Oh yeah, I leveled up last time, didn't I? Oh, I'm max level. Is there anything that actually helps me? Page creation cost, that's useless at this point. I'm not going to spend all this money anyways. Anything with demons is completely useless. Shop prices, getting more money. And I doubt we're going to play any more cards, really. So, literally, the only thing that is at all helpful is Help of Saints. Pages with shield further increase their value by 1. Sure, that's okay, not amazing. If we'd managed to get the white eloquence, that would have been kind of good, but even then, kind of not that important. But, that works, and, we're about to say goodbye to Citri as we, start on to go see the person in charge of everything. But let's speak to Citri real quick, shall we?
So, here we are, our final resting station, my lady.
Here we are.
But I don't see the throne.
There is not much of a path left. After the Sinner's Forest, you will see the heart of the abyss. I hope that you've seen with your own eyes. Known as the home of fallen souls and wretched ghosts, is really...
It is like a salt factory.
I think we've seen
It's
this.
in full swing. I've never seen anything like it.
I think they're sort of repeating a dialogue they had at the end of last
But
time.
wait, my lady. As you might have guessed, we're not idling.
Yeah, that's very familiar.
We shall regain our former power yet. You'll see. Unfortunately, it is time for a farewell. Follow the trail.
Thank you for all your help,
It was a
Citri.
great honor and even a bigger joy to guide you down these hellish roads.
Yep. So just saying goodbye to Citri, he's sort of led us to where we're ending up. Are there any more quick changes to the book I want to make before we head off, or are we good? I think I might be good here. I don't think there's anything I'm super interested. I already have a George the Fiery in there. Almost made that I made that mistake last time. Ward for the Faith. Extra shielding might not be a bad idea. An Esther. Hold on, you didn't used to have Firm 2 before, did you? I don't remember that having firm. I used Windmoses a couple of times, and it gave firm to one of the cards I used. But I didn't remember you having firm before. Does anything else randomly have firm now? Um, I d- huh. That's weird. I could have sworn that those just you played once and then disappeared afterwards. And I don't see anything else that randomly has firm now, so maybe I'm misremembering. Uh, okay, then looks like I'm just misremembering then. Okay. But no, I think we're good with the book. Do I have a George the Pious in there? I do. Um, I mean, I'll grab an extra copy of that. Why not? But I think I'm good with that. There's going to be 2 more pages that we'll probably find along this final pathway. So we'll get to see what everything is, but we're just about done here. Then let's see who's come to see us before we head
It
off.
seems that I will return from my exile
Oh,
to see my commander once again.
I didn't realize you were traveling with us. Hello, 13th brother.
I am grateful to you, Vasilisa. I wasn't wrong about your power.
I like this. I'm glad that we're actually having a conversation with the 13th brother. We got him in like the 2nd or 3rd episode or something like that, so it's nice to see him again.
Perhaps serving you was the only right choice in a chain of fatal mistakes.
And one more visitor to see.
Great, Vasilisa.
And Draco.
I feel that my trust in you was well placed. We'll perform many great deeds together. How many starving men? How much glory?
It would have been cool to see even more of them, but I'm glad at least 2 of the demons that we went out of our way to actually get on our side actually showed back up with some semblance of important story matter. Like, these 2 have been with us for a while, and Draco... Well, 13th brother was, like, very beginning, and Draco wasn't much longer after that. But I'm glad to see that they actually show up, like, you made a choice here, and these 2 have been with you for a while. They are important enough to show up. I'm glad to see that, at least. But with that, I think we're good to set off. Sinner's Forest. This forest looks nothing like the ones I've seen. Main task, make a wish come true. You pass through all of the trials along the way and have finally reached the very heart of the underworld to make your wish come true. Off we go.
An old, beaten road is winding among the swaying trees. You hear whispers amidst the branches, and with a start, you realize that hell has
Oh,
grown
okay.
a grove of sinful souls. You quicken your pace, unable to withstand the mutterings filled with pain. The voices beg and demand, but their words are alien and incomprehensible.
I had seen these and thought they were just like figments of the imagination. Nope, they're actually tortured souls stuck here for all eternity. Lovely. Oh. Actually gonna walk around here? Yes, I am. I'm gonna take a guess and say that there's not gonna be many herbs to gather. But, I'm walking towards that. Nope. Nothing to gather. I walk towards the blazing ring of fire. And the person hanging from the Isba, or the Golbet. Uh. Okay. Lots of tortured souls. That. What's going on? That is us. Okay. Do we just walk all through this? Ignore that? Okay, game, you want to mess with me one more time. I see that. I gotcha. Hi. This is a bit of a callback, isn't it, from when we first got here? When we first started the game, we walked through that same fiery mouth to become a Khuldoon. Broken altar. We just missed the broken altar, I suppose? Or was that the broken altar and I missed it? I guess we just keep walking? Game wanted to mess with my head a little bit more one more time, apparently. Oh, that's... swords shoved and stabbed into the earth. Hello, friend. Hi. Please don't eat us.
It's you!
Okay. Giant serpent friend.
Right, Vasilisa.
Oh. So the same person who gave us his powers was Satan himself, I suppose. Makes sense.
What about the wish, Satan? I've broken all of the seals.
Of course, the legend tells of a wish, does it not? I presume you suspect some kind of a trick.
I'm just sort of speechless at this point. Like, that was not a true twist, because it's not like it was unexpected, but well done reveal at least.
But don't worry, my sorceress. Simply say your wish to make it come true.
Okay.
Go on, do it.
I already know my beloved isn't here.
Hmm?
You made old Igor do all these evil things. It's all your fault. But I won't back down, even before you. I want my betrothed to be with me.
Okay. I mean, good on you, standing face to face and being courageous in front of the ultimate evil, I suppose.
I want him to be alive. Alive with me beside him. Free from both the torment of hell and bliss of heaven.
Okay. I'm just speechless. I'm just letting this go, sort of. Well, we made the devil laugh. That's something, I suppose.
I like your style, Vasilisa. Let me fulfill your wish. Your betrothed is beside you already.
Huh?
Your betrothed is the Tsar of Hell and ruler of the Abyss. I am your betrothed.
Huh? Wait, was this all just a trick? I'm confused.
I didn't wish for that.
Ah, those myths, legends, as fickle as sand on the shore of an endless ocean.
I see. I think.
Created the Black Book, Vasilisa. Right here in the halls of the underworld.
Where the Black Book comes from. It is said the Black Book was written by the Serpent. The Serpent passed it along to Cain, and Cain to Ham. When the flood began, he hid the book under a stone, and after the flood, he took the book and passed it down to his son, Canaan. And so the book was passed from father to son among the descendants of Ham. Neither would the waters of the cursed lake swallow it, nor could fire burn it. Then it came to Nebuchadnezzar, and for 42 centuries injustice plagued the land. Kingdoms rose and fell, and the book sank to the bottom of the sea. There it lay under the Alatir stone for who knows how long, until one day an Arab was taken prisoner for his great sins, and confined to a tower of copper. The devil took a liking to the Arab, and told him how to obtain the book. The city was burned, and its righteous king, along with his God-fearing army, succumbed to sorcery. The Arab walked out of the tower into the bottom of the sea, later emerging with the Black Book. The book continued to wander the world, until it was encased in the walls of Sukharev Tower. There it rests to this day, and no man has been able to get his hands on it, for it has been bound with a fearsome curse for 10,000 years. Okay, so the king of all demons made the black book that we've been using for sorcery this entire time. Not unexpected, but a pretty good reveal.
When the rustle of pages fell silent, and my hand fell exhausted on this very analogion, a prophecy resounded.
A lectern or slanted stand on which icons of the gospel book are placed. Okay.
Whoever looks at this book in heaven, or on earth, or under the earth, and will break its seals, they then will among the flames will receive a worthy reward.
Okay. So the whole thing, a wish granted, was translated from worthy reward. Those are not synonymous.
No! No, no! That is not the legend!
Who are you to doubt my words? Shorts heard prophecy and told Khalduns about it.
But demons aren't the most reliable of storytellers, I suppose.
Thousands of years have passed. Do you think they remembered the prophecy accurately? But I am bewildered as well. I've been waiting for a friend and a comrade. Another prince in my kingdom of darkness. But now I've found a companion, a witch, with power yet unseen in both hell and the mortal world.
Okay.
Remember calling the merchants at Mikhail's crossroads.
Huh?
The merchant is here to collect his goods.
Okay, so you...
I've learned so much in these 40 days. I've become stronger, wiser. I received good lessons from the Black Book. And I want to know more. But I don't think that you are my master.
Okay, okay. I don't really know what to say here. I'm just sort of letting this go. So, I'm presuming you changed your form and appeared before us, and you're the one who granted us our powers. Like, that was you at the crossroads, I'm assuming. And so you've been watching over us this entire time, and now we come face to face in person. And you want us to be your right-hand person? Like, your betrothed, you called us, so, yeah. Okay, okay.
I have not yet reached the limit of my sorcery. I won't give up.
I told you that I liked your spirit, Vasilisa.
Bold words. But are you as strong as you are said to be?
Okay. Okay. Vasilisa is just ready to throw hands with the devil, I suppose. Okay.
How about sealing our union with a dance?
Okay.
Let's see how good my new betrothed really is.
You're literally just challenging the devil to a fight. Okay. Satan! Khulduin, Untouchable Master. What are you doing? 7 more demons, spikes 5, keep 10, 7 shield. Okay. Positive statuses cannot be removed. Okay, okay. So, I can never get rid of its spikes then, or its keep. And I'm assuming it's going to give itself blessers, stuff like that. And it's got 666 health. Of course it does. Khulduin, which means it goes first, unless if it has less cards used. Let's use Post-Morteshka because it's free. I'll take the George the Pious. Why not? George the Pious. Why would they go there? I want it in the first slot. No, why would you go there? I want you there. Interesting. Fine, whatever. Do I just let it go first? Or do I try to get the first thing here? If I new chain the curse in my hand and then use that. Nah, I don't care if it goes first. I want to go first here, I think. And then Witch Mouth, I guess. Sure, that works. Okay, 4 spikes. Oh, accidentally killed his friend. Didn't even think about that fact. I dealt a lot of damage there.
Not bad. Your lessons in black magic weren't futile after all.
Okay, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're getting rid of negative statuses. Makes sense. 10 shield, but deal 1 damage to yourself. Ward 3, bless 3. Poison, waste, decomposure, curse, rot, weakness. So every debuff under the sun. I go first if I only use 4 cards. Tremor's free. Do I have any other free cards? No. George the Fiery. I don't want to do this. Find an order and read it. I want to read... What do I want to read here? Let's read Breakbone. That will get me a whole bunch extra eloquence. Because I already have... Yeah, I have Witchmouth. Eloquence is going to get a huge boost because of Breakbone. Once again, do I care if he goes first? I think I care more this time, which means I think I can use 1 more card. Grandfather Adami, grab out Rage, I suppose. And no, I miscounted. I was thinking I might still go first, but nope, that was just a waste. That's a lot of debuffs. This is gonna hurt. Do I just die here? The answer is barely no. Okay. I'm doomed. How do I get out of this? Remove 1 positive status from him. I can't get rid of those. That's worthless. Replenish 20 doesn't really help. Oh, Rot, Undead, Decomposure. Get rid of all those. Good thing I picked that up. Gonna give him back to me again. Can't even really see what I have. Poison is one of the worst things I currently have. So, Poison and Waste, get rid of those. What else do I have? I have Curse, which is Curse and Weakness. Those are bad, but not undealable. But not atrocious, I suppose. That's gesture, which means it's free. Gesture is free. I can use Wind Moses. Do I want to do that? Probably not. Let's make Curse Gesture. I used it on the wrong curse, dang it. Okay, so I'm out of gesture cards. Sure, I'll still use it. I can use 2 more, I think. 1 more. 1 more, because I used an immediate card that wasn't gesture. Ognevitsa, I suppose? Actually, heal up more. And Adam's Head, I suppose. I still go first. I get a whole lot of bless. I still do a lot of damage. He's cursed. He's not attacking me this turn, but he is giving me some debuffs. So once again, I have to use a lot of herbs this turn. It's my only way of surviving. That's a lot of damage coming my way, and he's just going to debuff me every turn. Okay. So poison and waste, those are the 2 biggest issues. What else is there? Weakness, rage is still good. Curse, weakness. I have too many debuffs on me right now. I'm not even sure what I have. Oh, decomposure. Decomposure, rot. Those are bad. Get rid of poison and waste, but not decomposure and rot. Remove curse. Let's see. Ah, this is... Remove 1. I don't know what it just removed, but hopefully it was something good. I still have decomposure, and I still have rot. Did it get rid of anything? Let's see. What do I do? And then I think I need to heal up some. Replenish waste 3, that's a bad idea. Replenish 5. Paralysis is death if I use it. Is my only healing at this point? Wow, vampirism. Let's go with vampirism. What do I do here? I can't kill him this turn, and I didn't give myself enough to heal, and he's gonna kill me. Moon Brothers is doing 66 and a whole bunch of shielding. That's actually enough. I don't have poison, which means I won't die from that, and I don't have waste. I can only use 3 cards here. Pious Words, Moon Brothers. Satanovich? Sure. Wind Moses is Gesture, which means I can use it for free. Okay. What was that on about? Like, where did that damage come from? I'm not supposed to take the waste damage the first turn I get it. Okay. Let's work through this a little bit better. That did not go well. Who would have guessed beating up the devil is a hard job? Who could have seen that coming? Keytongue's free. George the Fiery. I want to use Witchmouth, then George the Fiery. Vera Hail. Highest Word. Use that just because why not? George the Pious, George the Pious. And I have a lot of white cards in there, so Moon Brothers. Oh, and Keytongue. Yeah, sure, why not? He summons a little helper who dies immediately. Spikes and shielding. I'll take some damage. But, I'm mostly fine, I think. I'm set up fairly well. I did 120 some on damage there. He's doing 66 damage coming my way. He's shielding for 10. I can use 2 cards here if I want to go first. I only have 1 gesture card in my hands. So, Curse will bring that down to 16 times 3. I have no shielding right now. Breakbone. Let's gesture add firm to both of those. That's the best I can do. I just need to minimize some of the damage I take. Still getting hit here pretty badly, though. What was with that weird camera shift? Destroy all firm words. That's okay. I think that's fine. That's not swiping them, I don't think, so that should be fine. Curse. How do I want to do this? I want to grandfather a Zami into Rage, I think. Then give one of the Tickling in my hand an extra bit of damage, I guess. That one. Sure, that works. And then do the other Tickling as well. I'll do a lot of damage here. I'll do 1 Purgatory. I lose one of my curses. But he still gets curse here. Tickling does a whole lot. Oh, hold on. We won. I didn't realize I had boosted up my bless and whatnot that much yet. We're about to get eaten. Or not. Oh, this probably isn't good. We just managed to push back the devil. That's pretty exciting. Okay. This Lord of the Underworld. We're at an altar. This is okay. Round 2. Your design reminds me of the World Serpent, honestly.
Great, Vasilisa. Perfect. I've chosen well, it seems.
Okay.
Now place the book unto the Analogion to seal our union.
Okay. Put down the book, attack. Give in to dark power or fight against it. Ooh. I'm not even really thinking about sins here. Ooh. I want to put down the book. I think I want to put down the book. Give in to temptation of the dark power that the devil can give. Ah! Black Sorcerer. I mean, I kind of wanted to fight. I kind of wanted round 2 though, too, but wow, okay. Okay. They all bow before us. Oh, did we just get eaten? What was that? Buldoon. Oh. We join the forces of evil and the world burns. Game developed by Morteshka. Game design and writing by Vladimir Beletsky. Art direction Ildar Alamov. Okay. Programming Andrei Kudozidkov. Mikhail Svachko? Daria Solinets. Cool people made a cool game. Now we have scrolling. Few people worked on a lot of things, but this was a pretty fun game. Like, I enjoyed this one. Like, the... What's the word? The, like, reveal at the end was done very well. Not like a huge surprise that we've been dealing with the devil this whole time. Still pretty good. There are a few places towards, like, the middle of the game where it felt like it maybe wasn't play-tested as well as it could have been. But it was fairly good throughout. Had a lot of fun with it. I like the whole system with, like, the whole sins thing. We can switch towards a more evil side of things, or the more righteous, I suppose? I don't know. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. I might reload that save and go for round 2 against the devil. We have quite a bit of time still left over. But, yeah. Technically, there's also a DLC for this game that gives it, like, a roguelike version as well. Death, Death? I see Death right there. I don't have my mouse, so I can't circle on it. But, there's a DLC that makes it, like, a never-ending roguelike version, where I think you just, like, build up cards in, like, endless style. I don't have it yet, but I might check it out at some point. I don't know. But, here's how long these... There's a lot of names in here I didn't realize. Oh, that was just for the Russian voice acting. Here's the English voice acting, too. Nikolai... The person who voiced Nikolai voiced a lot of people. Roshka and Alexander, the same person. All of those people voiced by Dmitry Medved... I'm sorry, I can't pronounce some of these names. Yevdokia, Marfa, Bath Bride, all by the same person. Lots and lots of people voiced by only a few. Yeah, I enjoyed this one. I'm not sure how much longer these credits are gonna be, so I think I kind of want to reload and go for round 2 against the devil. So let me do that real quick. I'll see you back there. I want to see how things differ if we decide to fight there. Hold on. Credits went through, and then I was greeted with this screen, or technically I skipped through the credits. What is this?
So that's the whole story. Whoever saw it is saying lots of things.
Huh?
They say it was possible to look into hell itself at those crossroads. That is how Vasilisa disappeared. But then, at the old church in Piantek, a certain icon painter started living there. What was his name? Petrovich, was it? It was after the Red Army came. He started working on that icon. Something to do with hell.
Okay.
And there is Satan's wife, seated beside him.
Okay. This is awesome. Hold on.
Then they showed the icon in Vilgert, and they recognized her there. The spitting image of Vasilisa, I swear it. And what of our Uyezd? You know yourself, I think. In Vilgert, life was difficult back then. Even now, it isn't an earthly paradise, you know. The Reds destroyed the church. There was this famine. Oh, I hate to remember that. Friends of Vasilisa? I know all about them. Petka began hunting different chorts, and the Khaldoons that remained started smoking them out.
Okay. Petka became a demon hunter.
I know about Akulina as well. She wanted to be a witch like Vasilisa, but then there was no time for sorcery. Married Petka. They lived well.
I suppose I saw that coming.
Fyodor changed his life for the better, went to Perm, and played in the Opera House Orchestra.
Wow. I forgot who Fyodor was. Fyodor was right there the entire time. Ugh.
Had talent, that one.
Yeah, he went to a music school or something.
Nikolai lived well with his chort of a wife for a long time.
Ooh, Dougie, child.
Even the Soviets didn't hurt them, as if they had some kind of Zagavor protecting them.
Okay.
Karnish started living in his forest. They say he helped out the peasants. There was one story during the war he helped a guy. Ah, well, I'll tell it some other time.
Yay, Carnage became a big deal.
Morteshka disappeared. Cats. What can you do? That nobleman who was studying science created some sort of devilish devices all his life.
Yeah, kind of unsurprising.
I don't know what happened to him afterwards. The Bolsheviks killed him, I guess.
Okay.
And Yegor? After the funeral, they say that he returned as an eremit and haunted the place. Oh, that was quite a scary business with that old man.
Okay, so this would have been different depending on who you saved throughout the game. That's awesome.
They managed to crush his spine after digging up his grave. And so, that is the whole story. Everyone here remembers it well to this day. Do they believe it? I don't know what to believe myself. Time flies, you know. It's not the same as it used to be in the days of old.
I'm curious who's the one doing the the voice over here. Like, what character is this speaking?
I'm glad I told you all this before I forgot it. But it is late. It's time to say farewells.
More adventure awaits. Endless battles. Help Vasilisa reach the depths of the underworld and face evil itself in just 3 days. There are a few paths down below, however, all changing during the night. Your journey will not be easy and full of combat. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, like endless battle mode. I kind of want to see how things differ if you go to fight the devil instead of siding with him there. Oh, you can just play to rock now. That's kind of cool. Yeah. I really liked that like picture story about what happened. That was a really nice touch, and I'm sure that would have been different if you saved Igor there or killed Alexander. But I'll continue. Which autosave that just load? Oh,
So that's
this one.
the whole story.
Hold on.
Whoever saw it,
Um,
saying lots of things.
let me. I want to go fight the devil again. Hold on. Okay, sadly, it looks like the last autosave is the dialogue piece we saw at the very end there after the credits. So I can't actually go fight the devil again without going through everything all over again, and I don't really fully have the time to do that. So I think what's going to have to happen is that if you want to see how the ending differs, you'll have to check it out for yourself or try to find like a different playthrough. Because sadly, I do not have the time, and I don't feel like there's enough to make a full other episode just based off that. So this is gonna have to be where we end off. I might come back to check out the endless battles at some point. But, not right now. And, yeah, I suppose tomorrow we'll do a scratch and itch. Still have to figure out what I'm doing for that. And I have done no work on figuring out what the last series is, so I guess that's tomorrow's work. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time on whatever we do next. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.